Are you finding yourself throwing out more food than usually lately? Well, you're not alone. It might have something to do with Canada's sluggish supply chain. I spoke with Canada's food professor earlier this week. He's come up with a name for this: shelflation.
The shelf life of food products is compromised by inefficiencies in the supply chain. So if supply chains are not as efficient, takes longer to ship things, obviously when products get to the grocery store, they won't last as long. And so people will buy these products, will go home, and they may actually be forced to throw out products before the expiry date, or because the products actually would ripe too quickly. And so, because a lot of people would buy groceries for 1 week or 2 weeks, and then they end up actually throwing a lot away, so which ends up costing them more.
That's a problem because even before shelflation, we were already throwing a disturbingly large amount of food away, right?
Yeah, it's not necessarily related to the pandemic. I mean, shelflation can happen all the time. Snowstorms, mechanical failures, labor shortages, border issues, a lot of things can actually disrupt supply chain, which could lead to more shelflation. But we do believe that the pandemic may have actually increased the number of shelflation cases, because what we found out is that 63% of Canadians actually threw out food prematurely in the last 6 months due to a shortened shelf life of food products, which we thought was a bit high.
Sophie Chalawa estimates that shelflation has cost Canadians about $550 million in the past 6 months alone. Richard Southern, City News.